Right then, hello and welcome back to Sports Car GT, about to crack on with the GT1 Championship. Now at the end of the last round of the GT2 campaign, I did put the race length to maximum. So that means that the first race of this season would have been the 12 hours of Sebring. Unfortunately, you cannot save a race, or you cannot save your game during a race. So I would have had to have sat down for 12 hours straight. I am not prepared to do that. So instead, I'll just quickly show you what I've done. I've got a difficulty in opponents on maximum like I usually do, but I've put the race length down to medium rather than maximum. So instead of 12 hours, we get 40 minutes, and most of the other races as well, apart from the last one, which is going to be an hour endurance in Hockenheim, is around about 40 minutes, 25 minutes, half an hour, this, that, and the other. So it's a lot more manageable than it would have been for 12 hours of Sebring. With the money that we have, we're only down to 16,000. I've been able to buy everything apart from the tyres. So, yeah, we're very shy. We need 200,000 to buy the racing tyres, but that's absolutely fine. We've got everything else. So, yeah, the first round then is the 40 minutes of Sebring. So we'll get ready and get underway. Here we go then. And go. And again, smoke in our faces. Oh, excuse me. Oh, this car is a little bit squirrely to handle. We will make it through turn one. No, there's a car that spun at the back there. I seen in the mirror. Right behind the Paynos. And the Porsche is leading. So, Porsche leading the way. With two Paynos second and third. Well, second and fourth, because I'm going to take third place away from the second Paynos. Yeah, catching up to the Porsche is going to be slightly difficult, because again, I've got these stock tyres pretty much. So, yeah, catching up and braking, especially around some of the corners, might be a little bit hazardous, but... Oh, or that can happen as well, and wheel and air dam damage immediately. Oh, Christ alive. Well... There we go. Don't touch the grass. It's not a lot of damage. It did say wheel and air dam, but to be honest, that is not that much damage. It's not locking the wheel like it did with our Porsche Mosport. So we are still able to continue without any problems. Yeah, we're still reaching a very good speed as well. And I think that is the Callaway that's gone around. Squeeze on the inside, there we go. Right, back up into 7th. We have lost a few positions, but it's fine. Yeah, look at that. Still reaching 200 mile an hour on the back straight before we head into Sunset Bend. 207, 208. Someone else has spun, I think, going through Sunset Bend. Oh, and it's me, of course, because I touch a car and I go for a spin. Well, this is not turning out to be the greatest of race starts. Someone's in the pits, though. Now, 2 cars are in the pits. Or 3 cars are in the pits, sorry. I'm up into 6th. So, any of the damage that we got we'll fix during our one and only pit stop. Actually, I don't know if it's going to be one and only stop. Might have to make 2 stops. Depends how fast the fuel depletes. At least we are in a points-paying position in 6th. The leaders haven't pulled away that quickly either. So we have plenty of time to catch up. But yeah, I mean, going back to the race length, had this game had the ability to save your game during a race, then I would have had no problems doing the 12 hours. Because I could split that up into 12 one-hour segments, which wouldn't be a problem at all. Like they do on GTR and GTR2. When you go into the pits, you have the option to save your game. You just press escape, save your game, and then you can come back to it. So for that game, for example, doing the 24 hours of Spa wouldn't be a problem. I could split that up into 1 hour, 2 hour segments, so that wouldn't be a problem at all. But no, I'm not prepared to sit down and record for 12 hours straight when the videos really only average around about 100 views. So yeah, that would be very counterproductive, and yeah, it just takes too much in the way of resources to sit down for that long. Not only the computer, but also my legs and my arse and my back. I have back problems already. I do suffer with a lot of sciatic pain and tingling legs and numb feet and all this, that and the other. So for 12 hours straight, yeah, that would kill me. And I think that's what I probably would be screaming come the end of 12 hours. So yeah, I decided on the safer option by doing medium length races to keep the videos a bit shorter. And yeah. I will say though, it can get a bit annoying when I do, you know, if there's videos that are particularly longer length. And again, you think, oh yeah, that'll be a fun idea and this, that and the other. And then it literally averages about 50 views. And I'm like, well, what the hell was the point? It's like, what was it? The one-off of Risk of Rain. I went through the entire game, took about an hour. And I think that game is only average 48 views or something like that. And most people don't even give a damn, you know, it's got like 4 likes or something. So yeah, I do actually understand why people do say, oh, don't forget to like and subscribe, you know, because I guess it does help with the video algorithm, but I just don't like doing that. It's cheap and tacky tactics. But if you do like this stuff, then please, you know, leave a like. It is appreciated. Right, come back here. I think that is the McLaren. There's a couple of McLarens in this field, and 2 of them have the Stars and Stripes livery. And I've got, of course, the patriotic Union flag. It's not the Union Jack, it is only called the Union Jack if it flies above Buckingham Palace when the King or Queen are present, but yeah, every other instance it is called the Union flag. Our fuel is going down very bloody quickly. I'm sure then it must be to do with the race length. If I had it on full length, the fuel would deplete a lot less. I don't know. I will have to investigate at some point. I think that is the Paynos up ahead, and it is. The leader, though, has completely blitzed the entire field. Look how far ahead he is. Oh, I can hear the Paynos. I think he's bouncing off the rev limiter. Yeah, he is. Cool. So I'm reaching 207, 210 mile an hour. And he was reaching about 195-ish. Something like that. Anyway, we're back into the top 3. I need to keep an eye on my fuel, because I don't think, if we've got the fuel warning level, we'll have enough time to actually make a lap and then get back to the pits. Because this lap is fairly long. I mean, 1 minute 57 seconds. But anything can happen. Again, that's the Callaway, I think. Looks like he's got a mini USB port on the back of the car. That is a really ugly looking car as well, and a really ugly livery. Yeah, come on, mate. Get away. Oh, he's testing my patience. No! Again! Why did I bloody spin? I was clipping him. I didn't mean to. But... oh, crap. Oh, well. We can get past him, he's just being a pain in the dick. Yeah, I would say the Paynos is going around about 190, 195. But he's really bouncing off that rev limiter. Actually, our fuel is going down really, really quickly. I think this is going to be a multiple stop race. Because we're only, what, 10 minutes in. And our fuel is almost completely gone already. So yeah, I think it's down to the race length. It is simulating, what, this would probably be about 2 hours into the race, so, or an hour and a half into the race, if it was full race length. So yeah, I think it simulates it counters the length of the race with what your fuel should be. Which is understandable. But again, I will do a test just out of curiosity. And there we go, low fuel. So yeah, we're gonna have to go into the end of this lap. Oh, that is bloody quick. So yeah, this is gonna be a 3-stop race, I think. Oh, I'm in second. What happened to the bloke that was in second? Or the leader? Because, yeah, that's the Callaway in front that was in second place. So, what has happened to the leader? Oh, a lot of cars are going into the pits. I think he might have collected some of the back markers. Ooh. Right, anyway. Oh, stay off the grass. In the pits we go. Oh yeah, and the race leader is in as well. So yeah, we'll do that. Get our damage fixed as well. This should be around about 13 second pit stop. Bloody long pit entry on this one as well. Yep, 13 seconds. Nice. Waiting on the fuel. There we go. And a load of other cars going in. So yeah, this is going to be a 3-stop race. I would think we're going to have to make a little splash and dash at the end. Right, Paynos, sorry, you cannot get past. But at least now our car is fixed, so we should be able to reach higher speed on the back straight. I mean, what I could have done, if I wanted to do the full race length distance, I could have live streamed it, but Again, that'll be sitting down for 12 hours. It'll be even longer, really, because I would take breaks halfway through. But yeah. Oh well, missed opportunity, but it's fine. I wouldn't be able to see the chat or anything anyway, because this game runs at full screen. I don't have a dual monitor setup. So the other live streams I have done, I have the chat on my phone, so I can see what people are saying. Which is not great when you have really bad eyesight and you're squinting at the screen. Come on, get around, there we go. Right, what is going to be our top speed then on the back straight? We're already 200 mile an hour, 210, 220, 230 miles an hour. Bloody hell. Well, it's a good job that they don't have the blowover physics on this game, because Road Atlanta is going to be great fun if it did. Right, cars are in the pits making their stops. There's one of the Paynos. It's just come out. Oh no, that's a Porsche. Excuse me, pardon me, thank you. Oh, and I think the chap in second spun, because he was very stationary on that hairpin. Well, we're still 1 second up on our previous lap time, so get it into the 56s. And we get a 1:55.69. Cool. There's a lovely D2 Mercedes. Wonder if that's Peter Dumbreck driving. Well, whoever's driving that car is in 14th place. So the Mercedes not doing that great. I don't know. It wasn't the WEC back then, the World Endurance Championship, so I honestly don't know. We'll see at the end. I just need to catch up to the Callaway. The leader again, though, has stonked away. So maybe he didn't spin. Maybe he just went into the pits and I didn't realise. Get off the grass. Almost 235 miles an hour. Glorious. Right, so the leader is getting caught up with 13th place. Trying to lap him, looking on little scrolling ticker at the bottom. No! Oh, bloody hell. How close do you want it? Not that close, thank you very much. So the best opportunity to overtake is definitely going to be on the back straight because we have immense top-end speed. And if we can afford to get the tyres for the second round, then we'll have good cornering ability as well. We're already at the race midpoint. And our fuel is below the midpoint. No. Going wide again. What's going to be hilarious when we go to Mosport and see how these GT1 cars handle that jump. If they're able to handle the jump and they just don't go flying into the grandstands. We'll have to wait and see. Right, he got past a Lister Storm. I will do the same. I think that's the Newcastle United livery that they had on there. Yeah, he's hitting the rev limiter as well, so I'm going to squeeze on past. Or not, that's just going to happen again, for goodness sake. Oh, and I got wheel damage. Well, I hope it's not too bad. No, it's not too bad. Okay, it's still manageable. We can get that fixed. We only glanced off the tyre wall, so... Oh, it's... Yeah, our car's going to the left. And our speed has dropped because of the damage. So, I think I'm going to have to go in now. Oh, I'm in second again. What's going on? I take it the leader pitted again. That's the only thing I can really think of. Nope. Get off the bloody grass. The sticky grass on this game, not great, I will admit. Yeah, so we were reaching 235 mile an hour, and now we can barely reach 190. Yeah, only just. So, I am going to go into the pits, get this damage fixed, have a, unscheduled pit stop. Get all this done. Don't spin in the pits, you bloody doofus. Probably come out around about 5th place. There or thereabouts. I think 13th is coming in as well. Yes, he is. So this is rather annoying. But, oh well. We've got a huge gaggle of cars coming through. Yeah, so I'm going to drop down to 5th. That's fine. We're now half lap behind the leader. But should make that up when we go into the pits. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a splash and dash as well because my fuel lasts around about 10 minutes. So around about 5 minutes to go, we're going to have to go in. Or I could just do it early and, you know, with 10 minutes to go, just go in. Get a last lot of fuel in tyres. And the leader is in the pits. Well, he was. He's now second. So this is going to be a bit of a back and forth between, I think, the Porsche and the Callaway and myself. And one of the Paynos, I think, is currently in second. But at least there's a nice mixture of manufacturers in the top 5. Is the leader going in? Yep, the current leader is going in. So he should make it up to 3rd place. Got a better run coming out of Sunset Bend. We'll take 3rd. And then we'll take 2nd. Because he's in the pits. All we got to do is catch up to the bloody leader. No, come on. Behave. Looks a bit like a Ferrari from the front, Callaway. Is that the Callaway? I can't remember. Might be something else. People are going to be screaming at me if it's wrong. No, 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 no. For goodness sake, that bloody grass, that is so awful. Still not as bad as the sticky grass on Forza, though. Okay, so the next lap I'm going to go in and make my final pit stop to top up on fuel. That'll be that for the rest of the race then. Because the fuel is going down very quickly. Right, you swine. Oh, outbrake myself, it's fine. Well, that sucked. We were on course for a new fastest lap then as well. Okay, we'll do one more lap. Ah, the leader's in the pits. Nice. And that Porsche really isn't doing well for the team. He's in last place. Get off the grass, you idiot. Right, just 7 minutes and 51 seconds to go. There's old 15th place. Which is one of the Mercedes. Again, I really love that D2 livery on the Mercedes. Okay, I'm going to follow... Oh no, I thought the Porsche was going in then, but no. Okay, final stop. So this will be 12 seconds. And we'll drop down to 3rd place, 4th place. But I think they still have to make their stops, so... We should... I think we'll finish in 2nd place for this race. We'll see. And off we go. Yeah, so we're going to drop to 4th. He screams past while bouncing off the rev limiter. But the leaders are getting into heavy traffic. So this could be very beneficial. Okay, sadly the leader didn't go into the pits. Might do before the end though, because I think everyone is making a stop every 10 minutes for their fuel. So if I jump them a little bit, then I should be able to take at least second place. I should boost myself up into third. Alright, that's 15th place again. Third place is just up ahead. All I gotta do is keep my fingers crossed that everyone else goes into the pits for one last time. Nope. Going right again. Always that bloody corner. Got 2.5 minutes. Ah, looks like the leader is going in. Yep, leader is in the pits. And he's going in. So that's third place. So I should get up into second. I thought the Porsches would be much stronger. They seem to be floundering. I think that was 14th place? Or whatever it was, 11th? Pass you, and you as well. Oh, careful. We have 1 minute on the clock. Nope. Bloody corner. I'm hoping the leader will go into the pits. I don't think he will though. Or is he? Yes, he is in the pits. Nice. So I'm going to get the victory then. Aha, so it worked in my favour. Nice. All I gotta do is keep my nose clean for the next, well, however many miles this track is. So this is a longer variation, of course. This complex here is different. I'm up by 0.5 of a second as well, so could even get a new fastest lap time before the end. I didn't forget the corner that time. And there we go. Round 1 and a victory to start off proceedings. Looks like we're going to be beating the lap record as well. So, yeah, not too bad at all. And we got a 1:52. 20 laps in. Not too bad. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, let me just double check, see if that was the Callaway in car. I think it was 91. 94. Yeah, it was the Callaway, sorry. 94, not 91. David Kopf. So David Head. David Brabham. Gene Butcher. Richard Valenture. Eric Bernard. Jamie Reynolds. Greg Lubell. Roger Mandeville. Andy Pilgrim. Ed David. Or Davin, sorry. Klaus Ludwig. Xavier Lurt. Mark Murphy. Bernd Schneider and Jack Hart. And they're still finishing as well, so no retirements once again. So with that, I will get on with the race results and our winnings for round number 1. And here is our winnings then for round number 1. So race base earnings 20,000, 59,999, 29,999, and total credits awarded 109,998. So that gives us 126,000. Still not enough to get the best tyres for the car, so we'll have to wait for round number 2. But the next round is coming from Road Atlanta. It's going to be half an hour, and I will see you all next time. So thank you very much for watching, as always, and I'll see you then. Take care, stay safe, and bye for now.